Welcome, welcome. The Miami Dolphins have their new head coach, Tony D'Amato, and I'm the offensive coordinator, Eldest the Great. So basically what happened is I didn't want to create myself as the head coach and then only call offense. I feel like if I'm going to be an OC, there needs to be another head coach in charge, and then I would just call the plays under my persona or something like that. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you guys the team in the background. Offensively, I feel pretty good about having Lamar Jackson, AK, Terry McLaurin, and Kyle Pitts. Offensive line-wise, we're mostly a pass-blocking offensive line. Defense, we're not too bad. We're pretty athletic and we're young, so there's going to be some growing pains on the defensive side of the ball. Moving into the highlights, I noticed so you toggle coach mode on in the main menu settings and then you start your franchise. Just a little FYI if you want to do something like this. On coach mode, if I player lock on Alvin for a passing play, Lamar Jackson will pass it perfectly. If I player lock on Lamar Jackson during a pass play, he seems to actually pass it pretty easily as well. The only caveat is if I'm locked on to Alvin and it's a pass play, I don't get the camera zoom that I would get if I was player locked on Lamar for both the passing and the running. It's, as you see, it kind of starts to zoom in on the ball, and then the minute AK takes off to go get a block, it stops zooming. So that's not a big deal or anything, but I do want to experiment and see if Lamar will take off and run when coach mode is on if I'm player locked on him like this. By the way, what a beautiful drop back that was. Can we just stop for a second and kind of, praise the animation? I'm not sure if Lamar will take off and run, and if he won't, if I'm using him, I honestly don't know if I want to player lock on him, because that's part of me drafting him in this fantasy draft was the ability for him to take off and run. He has 96 speed. Like, why would I want him to be a sitting duck in the pocket? But I don't want to continue just sitting there and testing this in practice mode. I'm actually going to jump right into a game. And speaking of games, I'm not sure how many games to include in each video. Should I just include all the plays? Because I can bring you guys a 20-minute video of full offensive coordinator gameplay. In 20 minutes, I can show you every single play. And I'll cut out all the downtime, so maybe even quicker than that, honestly. Would you guys be interested in watching every single play, seeing me make my checks and my shifts and stuff like that? I mean, if not, that's fine too. I could just do the highlights, but granted, I'm not sure how many highlights there will be. We'll just have to play this by ear and see how the series develops. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in week 1. Peace.